Another job on the FREO. Cleaning out this scuttle, so another weekend of scuttling. See all those leaves and Stuart Little again. That's the other side. That's a twat. Let's get the Hoovero in there and let's get it cleaned up. Good morning, guys. We are day one on our new project, a Seat Alti FR. We've got discs and pads to do. We need to change this wing because it's got rusty crusty. So we've got a new wing. We're going to do a full service on it. We're going to do a deep clean on it because it was a mum-mobile. What needs a good thorough cleaning. Nice car though. It's got all the bits and pieces in it. Yeah. Sliding rear seats. Never seen that before in a car, but yeah, nice little thing this. And 100,000 miles or something on the clock. What is it? 120,000. Get you in there. Yeah. Got a bit of damp in this car from somewhere. And when I looked under this scuttle, look, it's full to the brim of leaves and whatever. So I think all the drain holes are blocked off. So we're going to do a thorough clean of it. But it's a nice car, this. Yeah. Fairly straightforward. All the tyres need changing. We'll do those. And then hopefully it goes through its MOT. Yeah, it just needs bringing back to life, this thing. It's been unloved, but yeah, I quite like it. It's like all these hidden wipers behind here, and yeah, nice little car. Anyway, let's crack on.
Right, so as Rubbles said what we're doing today, we're just siphoning through the boot at the minute. Got a nice bit of cardboard. Can you remove that please, buddy? Huh? Say my mum. We always like a little raid up first thing to see what we've actually got.
We'll just see if the
trim
will return.
Take that. So, we have got multi-purpose cleaner. What's that, £1?
That's the pink stuff.
The pink stuff, yeah. .4, we needed some of that.
Yeah.
How much is .4? £5. We're tallying it up in the video. A full brand new bottle of coolant antifreeze. Perfect. How much is that? £5. Tissue. We'll call that 25p because it's a little bit resale value on that's not great.
Kitchen roll, not tissue.
Is it tissue?
No, it's kitchen.
Cut it in half and it is tissue. We have got a new notepad and a bib. Call that bag 50p. Oh, a set of jump leads. How much are jump leads, Rubble? How much are jump leads and a charger cable?
Well, them?
Yeah.
Probably about 50p.
All right,
I doubt they'd jump a motorbike.
We'll call them £2. What's this? 540, half.
Well, 540 is expensive. Red X.
Red X. So what we say? £4?
No, that would have been a tenner.
All right, so £5 then. I can see clearly now Wilkinson's ready to use screen wash. £1. Yeah. A suspect looking device here. Oh, it's bubbles. 2p. Yeah. A child's umbrella. Are we returning this stuff? Oh, I don't think so. Sold as seen, wasn't it?
Definitely for you.
Yeah. So that's we'll say that there is a £1. Redundant.
That's part of a blender.
Yeah, NutriBullet thing. A mask? What have you been doing?
Don't give it to me.
That's got to be something to do with the car, maybe. That's part of the car, so we can't price that. What the bloody Nora is that?
Well, they're headrests from Summit, aren't they?
Right, so we don't...
Left.
Right. We don't know what this is, so we can't put a price on it. I can't see what it could be. Oh, a boot storage device. Ooh. £1. Ooh. There's 2 there. £1. Oh, and a whipping device. That's a skipping rope. We'll call that £2.
Has it got a counter?
What, as if you're going to skip. A little bit of ribbon. I'd like to see what's under the seats, see whether we can make some money. God, I ain't going in there. So, the total will be here of how much we have managed to salvage out of this vehicle. So what we're going to do is, like Rubble said, we're going to get on with disc and pads. I'm going to do this side first and then we'll do the other side. He's looking very confused. So yeah, we'll get onto it. Right, just taking the wheels off. A couple of splits in it. This one here on the circumference there, it doesn't look too bad, but then you get to the edge and it's disgusting. So it looks like the tracking's out. This is the state of the disc. It's got no lip on it, but the pads are down to nothing, literally metal on metal. So this has got to come off. We just assess the front pad. Huge lip on it, huge lip, but quite a bit of meat on the pads, but we have got front discs. It's all good. It should be fairly straightforward to change these. The lug is decent on this to get off and crack it off, so we should be winning. So fingers crossed, we'll start getting all the tools out, ready to do it. We need a bit of WD-40. Need to pop the bonnet, open the brake reservoir. Bubble's got the tools, ready to go. Right, something guys, all I'm doing is I'm just going to lube up all the parts that I need to take off to make this whole process a lot simpler. I have got a little bit of anxiety around this because we've had a couple of problems with these ones before, haven't we? The old lug that holds the disc on. Got to take these caps off at the back here, if you can see. One there, one at the bottom, and then hopefully that all comes off safe and sound. So like I said, all I'm going to do is spray it up now. Right, so I'm just undoing the caliper now. 2 Allen key heads at the back, and then use Sealy to undo them all the way. I ended up putting a screwdriver in between the disc and the pads just to open it up a little bit more to get the caliper off. And then used a G-clamp with the old brake pad to get it all tied back in, obviously. Alright, just to update you, I know you just watched it on the time lapse. So, hung the caliper up. So, all I need to do is these ones here, 1 and 2. Then I can take this carrier off. And then it's the disc itself. By sounds of things over there, Lee's having the best time.
With a seized caliper piston.
He said piss. Wait for him to start. I'm going to film him because he'll start whinging in a second. Oh, bit of scrap. But I'm going to carry on with my side because this is what he done with me, and it's like an episode of Top Gear on your own. So I'm just going to carry on with it. He's not happy. He is not happy. So I'm going to get back on the time lapse and get this sorted before Lee absolutely punches the car and scraps it. Oh, bit of scrap.
Be solid. If that snaps in the carrier, we're doomed.
We've had it. Oh, you old Dave. Well, looks like we're stuck, Cabe. We can't carry on. What, G?
Yeah.
We've got that one, but it's got no knob on it. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's it. Break it. Brand new tools. I've got you down to a T, haven't I? We'll get that caliper back. Just let me finish this and I'll help you. So obviously you need the MotorTech. You was waiting for me to say no, so you'd go, well, take it off, you old Dave. Have you not learnt anything? Fuck off, man. Weren't you? Wasn't you? Yes, you was. Should have probably left that top one in then, shouldn't I?
It's actually bending the spanner.
This gives me love. Right, just undoing this. Just undoing this one on the front here. This is gonna snap, mate.
Have you put this in gear, this car?
No.
Huh?
Once again, you're just trying to blame me.
Well, we won't get this because you've rounded it off.
Oh, can you just shut
Why does he do stuff like this? Right, after Cabe ruined it.
Oh, that looks like the disc is on.
Done that yet? I've done my end.
Done that yet?
I've done my end.
Just cleaning up all the bits of contact. So we ended up doing the hub itself and the carriers. It's part of a service. Realistically, it's not part of a service, but it just stops any squeals, unwanted noises, makes the caliper sit back where it needs to be, helps the disc sit flush. So it's worth doing if you take everything off. So I've got Lee doing it just because he doesn't actually do much.
Found these black back plates a bit rusty, so I've wire brushed them. I'm going to go over some rust remover just to protect him, really. That caliper needs a wire brushing. Yeah, unfortunately the screw head snapped off, so I'm going to have to put a new one of them on. But hey ho, here we go.
So he's just clearing up the carrier. Just these bits in here. He's put the new disc on by the looks of things. Obviously I don't know how much he's shown. This is Napa. Got it from Cabe Automotive. I don't think he's cleaned the disc up yet, but new disc is on. Fresh. Looks nice, doesn't it? Rear caliper was seized. Managed to get that off with a Gatling gun.
Where's the other one?
So just going forward and back, as you can see, I've completely wrecked it. Yeah, forward and back, and it finally released it. The tool is completely bent and ruined, but it's not mine, so it doesn't matter. So just got to put the rear pads in that side, disc and pads in the front, and then we've got to change over to the other side, and then we are doing a full service if we've got enough time today. Right, managed to put the caliper back on nice and tight. Just going to tighten it down at the back with said ratchet. Oh, there it was again. Did you hear that, guys? Right, just for reference, guys, this is a 7 Allen key for the heads at the back, and then it's a 21 for the carrier. Just going to try and put this spring back on. Nice and solid now, so that's all on. Just going to clean the disc off with brake cleaner, and then put the wheel back, copper slip all in here, and then we're sorting all back out. I understand these are the wrong wheels. Right, we're sending the other ones off for a refurb or new tyres. I can't actually remember which one. So I'm just going to see if these do fit. Brake pad's done this side. Obviously I've got the Skoda wheels on it now, just because, as we said, we'd need all 4 replaced on this. So Skoda wheels are going on. We're going down to Sturry tyres. He's a good friend of mine, Harry. I'll leave his little Facebook in the description for you, so we'll record that anyway. But that's the front and back done. See, the wing needs to come off as well, but we're going to do that I think later on today. I'm just going to drop the car down now, get the other side jacked up and start the process again. Obviously I'm not going to record the other side just because I've already done this side, but if we get any problems I will record it. So let's crack on.
So we'll just do visual inspection of the cam belt, but it looks like it's been done. That's a new tensioner. No cracks in the belt, teeth are all nice and sharp, and I can see timing marks from somebody's pen. So let's zoom in, see if I can get you a bit better. Can you see it? Where was it? At the top of that cam. Yeah, you can just about see it there. So yeah, so this is out of belt. And it looks very good. So I very much doubt whether it needs one now. Well, it doesn't need one now, so that's perfect condition. So there we go, super duper, that's good for us.
Right, we're just doing full service items now. Lee's checked the cam belt and it has been done. We haven't got proof, but we've got...
We have got proof.
Okay,
we've got witness marks, we've got new pulleys.
Doing that witness. So you've got witness marks and new pulleys. I'm just about to change the air filter because it's easy. Lee's going to get the oil changed. We need to do the oil filter, which is just... sheesh. There. And then pollen filter is obviously... I think pollen filter is interior. I don't think there's a little cubby hole for it here. So, like I said, I'm going to get that changed now. I'll set the camera up so you can see it. Not that you need to know how to change an air filter, but it's just for Justin. This is the old one, genuine. Absolutely filthy. You can see the difference between the filters. This is a napper. So you can't even see through that one where the napper you can see through. So I think this one was very well restricted. You can't even see through it. Right, so the air filter all done. As you can hear, we're just sucking the oil out, and Rubble has just oiled up the fuel filter. Don't waste that diesel. Is that good colour diesel? Like, does it? I've never. That's what I'm saying. I've never taken off a fuel filter, so.
You want to put in that back?
Jesus Christ! My God! That's unbelievable.